Hello, everybody. I'm going to go over the majors from the Ifdon Tarot. Ifdon was created by a guy who studied tarot, Hebrew, Kabbalah. Super nice guy. If you go to his website, you can email him, talk to him. Nice gentleman. But I'm going to go over the majors, because on his majors, he has got a heck of a lot of symbolism. Some fascinating things. So, on his majors, he will have the life path. He'll have the corresponding Hebraic alphabet and numeric number. The sign, the astrological sign. He'll have also what the letter in Hebrew stands for on the side, and the associated stone. I believe he does the stones according to the traditional Kabbalah. Like I can't say what it actually is. Don't listen to that last part. Cut that last part out. So let me just grab a card and we'll just go over the major for the day. And we'll take strength, which is the letter Tav. It's associated with also the number 9. Not the number 9. Here he says, with the Tav goes along with frankincense, the serpent, the tiger's eye, and the diamond. Here he has the life path of number 19 and the key of 8. Oh, you gotta go to his website. Some of this stuff is difficult to understand if you don't have all the knowledge. If you don't have this book here, this is not associated with the guy who made the cards. So this is another guy, Haim Ben Torah. You can go to haimbentorah.com and he'll do word studies. But he also wrote this book, Beyond the Hebrew Lexicon. I think I got it for like $10. I'm gonna look up what the letter Tav, see Tav. Now Tav I know is the last letter of the Hebrew alphabet. Also means the mark. And he has it here, 128. The letter Tav is the 22nd letter of the alphabet and has a numerical value of 400. The word Tav means mark, sign, line, feature, musical note, or label, a sign that by which something is made known. A sign is something that can also be externally recognized and which signals something internal. In other words, a sign is a distinctive and uniquely recognizable covering that signifies the internal essence. For instance, we see a sign that says danger. Okay, we get that. I want to get to like in the Talmud it teaches that the letter Shin and Tav are neighbors in the alphabet. They are worlds apart, for the Shin begins the word for falsehood, shakar, while the Tav begins the word for truth, emet. However, truth must not have even a hint of falsehood. Even a trifle turns truth into falsehood. For even if you remove the smallest of the numerical value of the aleph from the word truth, which remains is moth, which means death. He says moth, but it's mut, which we also get our, meta in the Greek. I think they're related. The Talmud teaches to tell the truth, so it's important because if you are caught in a lie, then even when you tell the truth, it cannot be believed. This is interesting. Truth is symbolized in the Tav, since the power of truth lies in its results, and the Talmud teaches that the divine judicial pronouncement that was used when God decreed the destruction of Jerusalem and ordered the angel Gabriel, as seen in the vision. I remember we're going over the Tav because it's here on the so the destruction of Jerusalem by the order of the angel Gabriel, as seen in the vision of Ezekiel 9, chapter 9, put a mark, Hebrew Tav, on the foreheads of the citizens of Jerusalem to differentiate the righteous ones destined for life and the worlds to come from the wicked one who were doomed to perish in this world and the next. Ink and blood were used respectively. A Tav and ink was placed on the forehead of the righteous, denoting you shall live, and in the blood for the wicked a Tav, denoting you shall die. The symbolism, where is this? This is in Ezekiel chapter 9. I am freaking out right now because that sounds very much like the book of Revelations. The Tav, the mark. The Tav is a strong letter. Oh, it's a strong letter. Maybe that's why he put it on strength. It's a strong letter and a mark denoting truth, which will separate and remove any falsehood. Okay. All right. Here he gets. So the primary meaning of the Tav is the mark, sign, truth, divine protection, redemption. The shadow side is ending relationship situations prematurely, clinging to relationships and situations beyond a healthy endpoint. The mystery letter. Let's get to the mystery. There is a belief among the mystic Jews that there is one letter missing from the current alphabet. Every defect in our present world stems from the absence of this letter. When the letter is revealed, then all the defects will disappear. The missing consonant sound is unimaginable, inconceivable, and will combine all the letters to create new words and new worlds. All will become complete with this letter. The Talmud teaches that this letter appeared on the original Siv tablets, which the Ten Commandments were inscribed. When the tablets were broken because of the sin of the Israelites, all the letters flew off the tablets and ascended to heaven. The letters eventually returned, but the 23rd letter had vanished from this world. Jewish mystics speculate that the missing letter is a four-pronged shin. You will find a four-pronged shin on the left side of the tefillin, a small back box worn on the head during morning prayers. The left side commemorates the missing letter. The missing letter promises a better future, but its shadow reminds us not to abandon the present. It's only fitting that Hebrew alphabet ends with a mysterious letter, which we believe to be Jesus Christ himself. Alright, so this is a strong letter. Literally, that's probably why he put it on the strength. The lion represents the lion of the tribe of Judah. She's got the infinity symbol above her head. There's the serpent and the frankincense. This is what they gave to the Lord Jesus. It also has healing properties, but maybe he linked them together because he's giving you a healing property over the serpent, and all serpent, the snake in the Hebrew also is a word for hiss, like intrusive thoughts, since she's got some type of weeds growing here, or some type of plants growing on her head. The tiger's eye and the diamond. Diamond is the strongest. It's the strongest jewel, stone, whatever. Interesting. The life path of 19 and the key of 8. These two will have to look up. We will look up and never look up the glyph. A lot of symbolism in these cards.